time for Ukulele Kids, and this is a holiday edition of it today, and I'm Holly from BB Library. But I have a Christmas gift for you before I go turn around the other way and we start playing, and that is a little bit of teaching you some finger warm-ups. So usually before I do any sort of things like that, which I do, I'm trained as a piano player, and so that's something that we don't just sit and play at the piano. We also put our fingers on the table, which I'm going to show you, and we do some warm-ups. And it helps build finger strength, which you're going to need for playing those bar chords, and which we'll start beginning of next year. And also just the coordination. I don't know, but sometimes when you're changing chords, sometimes you just have to lift up a finger, and sometimes if it's one of those fingers that it's a coordination issue of not being able to do it. So this is my present. But first of all, I usually start by just doing, like people do when they do yoga. I put my hands on my knees and I just do a few deep breaths in. I breathe in through my nose and then out through my mouth just a couple times just to get relaxed. So and I try not to breathe. You don't breathe with your chest. Try to breathe with your stomach, which you can't see mine because it's under the table, but you don't want your chest to raise up when you're breathing. So just, here we go. Ready? Let's take 5 counts to go in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, and then get ready to blow with your mouth, 5 out. One more, sit up nice and tall. Ready, here we go, 5 in and 5 out. Ready, go. All right, now I'm gonna show you my hands. Right down here. These are great warm-ups for anybody who plays any instruments. I also play the oboe, and these are things that you do. First of all, you put your fingers down and you're going to hold your hands like you're playing the piano. So you want to make it, you don't want to make them flat. You don't want to make them, you want to just hold your hands and let them drop. Just like, so you're just going to let them drop so that you can just fingertips just touch. And then the first thing is we're just going to start with our thumbs, and we're going to go thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky. So just, and back. So this is the first one. And try to get your fingers so they drop at the same time. And put a little bit of pressure in so that you're building some muscle. And then, so the first one is to starting at your thumb and going out to your pinky and then back in. The next one is to start with your pinky on one hand and your thumb on the other. This is a little bit harder. And you're gonna pretend like you're walking up and down a keyboard. And just keep doing that. And when you do it, don't just listen for the sound, because you're building coordination and muscle. And so this is the second one. And then start with alternating your fingers. So we're going to start with thumb, then we're going to skip, go to our middle, index, ring, middle, pinky. So it helps to look at your fingers while you're doing it. And then do that backwards with you're going to do the same thing, but just backwards. And the last thing is we're going to start here in the middle with, you're going to put down 2 fingers, your thumb and your index, and then you're going to go to your pinky, thumb and index, and next you're going to go to your index and ring, and then from your middle and your pinky. So you're going to alternate fingers. This is strange. It looks kind of like, when you get to one point, it kind of looks like an elephant almost, like right here. And although those seem like they're kind of silly exercises, they are building agility and strength in your fingers. And you need that when you're playing the ukulele and any other instrument. I mean, I've done that for years with different instruments. And then one, especially for the ukulele, is we're going to use just our thumb to pluck and start on the G string, and you're going to play first fret, hold it, put thumb, next fret. So you're going to and then move a string over and do the same thing. And then over one more. And then over one more. And hold them all down. And then, so we're going to start here. You're going to play the first fret, put your second finger on the second fret, but hold that one down. So I've got all four of them held down, and oops. And you want to make sure you get a clear sound, and then move to the next string. And you can take your time. I'm doing it all fast. And then the last one. And that is a stretching exercise, because it does take a little bit of effort to get that. And then you can actually do it backwards. You can, and then put your fingers down, hold them all down, and then put them all down, and start again. And you'll find that one in particular, doing that exercise where you're holding them, it's really gonna exercise your muscles. It's gonna, you might find when you're done that they feel a little bit tired after doing that. But that actually is a gift to you, because playing any instrument at all, no matter if you're learning the ukulele, hopefully with me, but if you're playing anything else, you're playing the trumpet, you're playing the piano, you're playing the guitar, you're playing even the drums, you have to have really good control of those fingers, and they need to build up some muscle. So that is my finger warm-up exercises that I actually do every day. So, all right, let's get ready to play. All right, so today I have 5 Christmas songs. I threw an extra one in just in case anybody is interested in maybe doing a sing-along with their family. And we're gonna start off with 3 that are pretty easy, and then one that's hard and one that's kind of medium. And we're gonna start off with Jingle Bells, which is actually a pretty easy one. It has only C, F, and G in it. And with this one, I wanted to take a look. It's really not all that hard, because it's just but I wrote a little note here when you're playing at the beginning of that, Dashing Through the Snow, to start with using the 3rd finger on your C, because C to F, not much of a swap. And I just want to go back from the idea that I've talked about, is that you have one finger. People don't, even total professionals, don't play that and then they get both fingers down at the same time. They usually use a guiding finger. And in most cases, almost always, it is, in my case, it's the index. Maybe not everyone, but I know that is mine. And so when I go to play that F, it's kind of like I play that, and then I put the index finger and then the middle finger next. So it's like, nobody even really would notice that you're doing that. And the other place in here is when I go from the G to the C, I take, in this case, my guiding finger is not my index. It's right there. It's my ring finger. Going from that, I don't really even kind of pick it up. I just kind of pull it over, just going between C and G. In fact, there's another place we're going to do that. So if you play your G, play your G with the right chord, and don't even, you're going to pick up the other 2, and that's a coordination place right there. So I like going between G and C for that reason. So that's all with that, is that there just are those couple places in there make sure you start with your third finger. I did mark it in the music, so this one's pretty easy. Just dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. I was just noticing that it is my index, that's my lead, going from C to G. I kind of go, and then I do 1, 2, 3 right after 1, 2, 3 really fast. So think about when you're doing it. Close your eyes and think about what you do. And I do know that's what I do. And I've been working on a ukulele course myself. You know, I've been learning some more, and that was something that I learned in there that was kind of eye-opening. But that's exactly how I do it, and that's the James Hill, who is the teacher. That's what he does, and he's amazing. So I'm not going to play the rest. It's pretty easy song. We'll play it through, and I thought this would be a good one that I bet everybody here could play confidently. The next one is "Oh Christmas Tree." I wasn't sure if this was going to be familiar to everyone, but it's super easy, super easy. It has 2 chords. It has a C7 and an F. And here's another place when you're changing from the C7, you don't have to actually move that finger too much. It goes there and throw down your middle finger to play the F. So it's, and which is a good thing because it's pretty fast. It's "Oh Christmas Tree." So you got the G, you got the C7, Christmas tree, C7, Christmas tree. So basically you're just going to be pivoting with your index finger between there and pivot there and back here and over there. And this finger is just going to be hanging there. So you can just leave that finger there. Oh, oh. So, but, and you know, if you really just don't want to have to deal with the O, you can just go, "Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches." Oh, oh, you can leave the O off if you want, and just start just with that. But I'm going to do the O here. "Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are my branches. Oh, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Not only green in summer heat, but also winter snow and sleet. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches." So it's a simple song, and again, you could even simplify it more by getting rid of the C7 on the O. But I put it in there just to give us a bit of a challenge. All right, my next one's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And this one, again, is C, F, and G, but it does throw in, there is in there 1 D7. And in any of these here, you can, any strumming at all that you would like. I have, the last 2, I have a strumming recommendation. Here, you can just do this, or you can, I like doing down, down, up, down. That's just a comfortable pattern for me, but you can do anything you want in this one. And there's not a whole lot tricky in it. You know, just Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Now we finally get a change. We've just been going C and G. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright." And here's our only place we have that, we have the D7, which we're just going to do the 2-fingered. Sounds actually better than the "Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history." Or you can actually slow that last thing down. "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history." So you can always end with a da-da-da, or you can go with the G, C to make a little bit fancier ending for it. Okay, so the next one is Feliz Navidad. This has, it's in the key of G, and in the key of G, C is 4, and D7 is 5. So D and is turned in, is this, we're gonna do the 2-fingered, and in here, the only thing at all that's little, you may not understand is I wrote in C at the beginning if I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And in C is just means no chord. And when I play it, listen to this. This one is kind of a hard one. You have to play a G chord, as I wrote at the top to kind of give you, it actually is, if you play the G chord, play the second string, you got Feliz Navidad, because it starts off not on, like normal, not on the 1 or the name of the chord. It starts on the 4th, which is kind of, so it starts here. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Ano y Felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Did you hear? I didn't play anything. I did Felicidad, oops, Año y Felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a... So you got to kind of stop there. And we just sing, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Now what I'm doing there for strumming is, even though this is in... it's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I wanted to give it more of a Latin feel because it's in Spanish. So rather than doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, I'm doing, a rhythm that is kind of off of the beat. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. So I'm doing that dot, 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 dot. Try that. So let's do 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so that's the rhythm that I want to do with that myself. So where I've written the words in C, don't play the chord. And also to start this one off, I never can find it. I have to play this, and then I know it's Feliz. And in fact, when you play your G chord, if you play the second string, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año y Felicidad. Feliz Navidad. So that's Feliz Navidad. Chords aren't actually hard, but play with that rhythm. It's fun. Now we come to the hard one. Probably one of the very well known, and that is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's wicked. And this one, I'm suggesting highly that you play one chord with a thumb strum. Because the chords, we've got C, F, and G, like usual. We have D7, but now we're adding an E7, which I'll put up, and an A minor. So it's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Then D7, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And then we're gonna go, We Wish You a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And even though we were using the G, I opted to put a G7 in on New Year because it's fast. And the good thing about changing from F, here's our F, to G7, you just slip your finger over and put that there. So I did that because it's pretty fast. Happy New Year. sorry, everything is backwards that I see in the camera. So, so Happy New Year. It just is so much easier going from F, and then for G7, just slip that finger over, drop that one in place, and then, so that's why I did that in there. So adding that G7, and that, practice that shift, you know, go from, get yourself an F, and then stop, slip over that finger. Again, it's one finger leading, and put that one there. So, and then just slide from G7, just look here, just slide down your ring finger. So let's do that really slow before we play through it, because it's not easy. It's not easy either doing anything. It's not easy on the piano too, because it goes through very quickly, a couple little keys. So, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Then it goes back every time. This one has got 3 verses. It's verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And the chorus is good tidings to you. So when you have to we just got done with Happy New Year. Then we go on to, oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. And bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I went to the wrong place. Well, when I do I'll do it right. Sorry about that. So that one is just one. Practice those chords. It's not easy. The shift between G to F7 is not all that bad, actually. D7 to G is harder. G. So just practice it. It'll be fun. And let's go through a play along. All right, Jingle Bells. You start 3rd finger. Whenever you're going to between C and F at the beginning, start with that 3rd. Here we go. Dashing through the snow in a 1-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. That's a fun one. All right, oh, Christmas tree. We're gonna be kind of sliding between the 2 here. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Not only green in summer's heat, but also winter snow and sleet. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. In fact, I did purposely went in front of the undecorated Christmas tree. Here, all right, Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide is actually pretty fun. All right, Feliz Navidad. And I'm going to give myself a G, so I know Feliz Navidad. And I can, if I play that second string, here we go. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of your heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Okay. And we wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, we're going to take this one nice and slow. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. So bring us some piggy pudding. Oh, bring us some piggy pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, so that is our Christmas sing-along. So this is the last Ukulele Kids of 2020. We'll be back in 2021 with some new things. So exercise your fingers, breathe, kind of relax, and enjoy playing the ukulele. Christmas is a great time. Just think by next Christmas, all the cool songs, you'll be able to hold a really big and long play along. I'm going to throw a couple more songs onto your thing, and things I wasn't sure people knew, but I've got a couple good versions of a couple other songs. So if you want to do a sing along, even just for yourself, there's some stuff for you to start off with. All right, so have a Merry Christmas and an amazing Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. Yeah, bye-bye.